Good morning, dear students. We are going to study a new chapter, the chapter 11, Build Your Character. So we know you all have character, and how to build this character, how to make a good character. So about that we are going to study in this chapter. As you sow, so shall you reap. So it is the proverb, or it is a saying by Jesus Christ. So Jesus Christ said, as you sow, you shall reap. So the things which you are sowing, that will be the result that you are getting. So good actions and thoughts create good effects, and bad ones create bad effects. So the meaning of this saying is that when you are thinking good things, then you will make good results, or good effects will be. And when you are thinking bad, then the results or the effects will be also bad. Actions and thoughts creates an impression both in your mind and in the society around you. So the actions that we are doing, whatever actions that we are doing, and the thoughts create an impression about in our mind. So we know what we are doing, what we are speaking, what we are thinking, or the things and the thoughts and the actions will make a person or an impression in the mind in our own mind, as well as in the mind of other people in the society. So these imprints are known as samskaras. So we know that in Sanskrit we call it as samskaras. So we call it like people, those who are having the behavior, the actions, the thoughts that the people are doing is considered as their samskaras. These samskaras are the basis of your character. So based on these samskaras, our character is formed. For example, if you are inclined to react with anger rather than with patience or understanding, you create disturbance all around. So since like if you are a person who is getting angry always, and you are not trying to understand, or you don't keep patience, so that sometimes you have to be patient, you have to listen to what others are speaking, and you have to understand, try to understand. So the reason behind the other person may be entirely different. So we have to try to understand the reason, and such a way we have to behave or react. But there are some people just without understanding anything, they try to get angry. So such kind of behavior is there, then it will make an impact in the people around us also. When water is directed into a narrow canal, it gains force. Similarly, when actions and thoughts are repeated, the grooves become deeper. It builds the mental habit which is difficult to control. So like when we, like in the beginning, if we give more water, like if water is directed in a small canal, so if we are taking the water in a big pipe, and after that if there is a small pipe used, so such a way if we are reducing the size of the pipe after 2-3 pipes, then the power of the water, the force of the water will be increasing. So in such a way, if the actions that we are doing, the thoughts that we are having, if it is keep on increasing, means repeating, then it will become our character, and it will become like our mental habit. So it will become a habit of us. So this will, like in the same occasion we are reacting in the same way. So such a way, if we are if we are behaving like that, then it will become our character. And once if it becomes our character, it is very difficult to change. If you think of kindness, love and compassion, it will reflect in your character. These very thoughts will be returned to you soon or later. If you send out thoughts of hatred, anger or pettiness, you will get them back. So how you behave with other person, if you are behaving or if you are showing kindness, love and compassion, that will reflect you. Means if you behave lovingly with another person, they will also love you back. Or if you are being kind to another person, they will also be kind to you. But if you are being angry with another person, they will be angry with you. If you start hating another person, then they will also be hating us. Okay. So how you relate to another person, how you deal with another person, the same way they will be giving us back, or they will be reacting in the same way back. If he or she is suffering, you have an opportunity to offer a helping hand or at least a kind word. If you found that some persons are suffering, if a person is struggling, so it is our responsibility, or we have an opportunity to help that person in the way that possible. So whatever maybe it's like, if you find that a person is trying to lift up a thing and he is unable to lift it up, so if you go and you help that person, so it will be a very good thing. Or even if at least if you are unable to help the person, but by just speaking a good word, motivating him or congratulating him or telling him that don't worry, if somebody is falling down or somebody is losing in a competition, so you just make him, console him just by telling a word, good words can motivate the person or change the attitude of that person. Oneness is the law of the universe, and that truth is the real root of all acts of love and compassion. So oneness, unity is the thing that is required, and that is the law of the universe. That truth is the real root of all actions of love and compassion. So if that oneness has to come, then we need to show love and compassion to each other. So when we are showing the love and compassion, then only we will be getting a good relation with other people. Act or deed of today becomes your karma. It names the universal principle of cause and effect, action and reaction, which governs all life. So the act, the work that we are doing is considered as our karma, and this universal cause and effect or action and reaction which governs all life. So this is the one which governs the entire life. Okay, thank you so much.